champagne.
Welcome to the champagne room.
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 Welcome to the champagne. Not gonna lie, I was just tussling with these jeans.
If you ain't got to jump to put your jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain.
Tired of jumping.
Write my name in ice.
Write my name in ice, but I'm tired of jumping.
Remember that Beyonce has to jump to put her jeans on.
I love her.
It's okay.
And y'all need to stop playing on Beyonce internet too.
Period.
Did you see
Because
that?
one thing about it is, I do not play about Beyonce. I love Beyonce so much. Why would they play about her?
Why aren't y'all playing with her? When she said we the visuals and dropped the movie, yeah. Why aren't y'all playing with her?
And everybody that went to the concert still went to see the movie. First of all,
Why aren't y'all
I
playing with
cried on that intro of that movie. How inspiring is Beyonce?
Baby girl, tears is finna crack me the fuck up.
I cried. But boo, I cry over everything though. You really
I'm
can't.
a crier too.
I am a crier. I cry. I'm a crybaby.
I'm cracking up. I love happy tears. I'm
Everything tears.
Yeah, everything tears. That's
I
hilarious.
cry.
Y'all, welcome
My
to the
favorite
show.
thing to do is to cry to a man. They don't like to see you cry. What do you do when a man starts making sense in an argument? Cry.
When? I'm a
the
baby. Hell no. Y'all, welcome to the champagne room.
Welcome to the champagne
As y'all can
room.
see, we having us a good old time.
Of course, every time. Cheers. So, let's hop into my first question, which is, this is a little spicy. Are you ready?
What is it, baby girl?
Have you ever called a man another man's name during sex?
During sex, ask again so they could.
Have you ever called a man another man's name during sex?
During sex, no. After sex, yes. You know how you just laughing or cuddling or just kicking it after you just got cracked.
Oh.
So imagine melting with that person, right? And mind you, he was showing out. So we laid up, and I was like cracking up. We playing around and stuff. I'm like, stop, and said the wrong name.
He was mad.
Girl, my heart started beating so fast. I'm like, Lord, please don't let my roommate be gone. My roommate was a man. I'm like, please don't let him be gone in case this nigga finna...
He finna beat
I
me.
thought it was over with. I said the salvation
she thought
prayer.
She was about to get beat.
I didn't know what was going to happen. I just seen myself going through the floor. I stayed on the second floor. I just imagined myself in my neighbor's living room like, sorry, I called him the wrong name.
Hulk through you.
Yeah. But he wound up just not putting his pants on, putting his shoes on, no socks, putting on his coat, storming out of my house.
He was comfortable at your house. He ain't had no socks on.
I don't know.
I love a nigga to walk around with no socks
That's
on.
my baby,
You
too.
love it here, don't you?
And also, when you sleeping with me, I want you butt naked. What did you got
Booty
socks
ball.
on?
Gummy.
Butt naked.
Gummy.
Put your gummy against me when we're done.
I want to hold it while I'm sleeping.
You can just live there if you want. It's really warm.
I literally slept like that, though.
I literally can't
Just
sleep like
hold
that.
it. Just give me, I'm just holding the whole thing while we sleep. Soft.
Soft. You
I
mean
don't care. I love
gummy. You a gummy worm. Wait a minute.
Oh, what?
Have you called somebody the wrong name during sex?
Boo, I have.
Babe, this woman is crazy. That's all I gotta say.
I have, and it was too bad because, well, first of all, like you said, your guy put it down. He did his thing. This dude was horrible.
Damn.
I literally
I hope you're not watching the show, by the way.
wished that I was with somebody else.
Oh,
And not only
shit.
because he was horrible, just because I wish I was with this person, but we were like not.
Were you imagining the other guy?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
First of all, don't flip your hair.
He took me out, and he really did treat me well, but it was still like, I want my man.
I'd rather be with you.
Where you at, baby? Come
Yeah.
get me. One
Come
thing
get
I
me.
want my nigga to do is come get me. Why we ain't talking?
So I'm cracking up. One time I had my
I
nigga
miss
come
you.
get me from a situation with another nigga, but by the time he got there, me and the other nigga was cool. So I made him leave.
See, girl, I love it. I wish I could live that lifestyle though.
No, you don't. It's
Yes,
not
I
fun.
do.
I cry a lot.
City girls don't cry, boo.
City girls definitely cry.
You always calling me
lot.
a Southern Belle, but I'm a little wild. I got a little skin in the game.
You're
though.
fun for sure.
Yeah, I am fun. I am like
You're fun.
very reserved, but
Yeah.
I still,
But once you're
I got a
in,
little-
you're in. You just got to get in
exactly
for her to open up
That's
like
it.
that.
Correct. Once you
Once you're in,
in,
you're in.
we in.
You're insane for
Yeah,
calling him somebody else's name.
It was an
what was his
accident, though.
reaction?
Gummy. Instant. Shroop.
The instant gummy would. Well, it's reasonable. You
was
fucked up the
instant.
vibe.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Cause where's my man? He wasn't my man for real, y'all. But any man that I talk to is my man. So we weren't in a relationship, me and this other guy. But I just wished we were.
So since we're talking about dating and stuff like that, have you ever dated somebody who triggered you?
Yes. And I'm a person who I like to think of myself as healed. But baby, once a man come into your life that triggers you, you be like, I'm not as healed as I thought.
Maybe I'm not healed.
Where you live so I can flatten your tires.
Maybe this is a Band-Aid. And
Correct.
It's still open.
It really exposes you. Literally. It exposes you like,
Jeez.
baby, I'm about to flatten your tires.
Have
No,
you
I
ever
don't go-
flattened some tires?
No.
Never?
I don't go that far. I talk a good game, but no, I have
Y'all,
not.
I'm not proud of this.
Well, I flattened a female's tires, but never a man.
Ha! So when I tried to flatten the female tires, the knife actually wasn't sharp enough, and the neighbor had me on their ring.
Ooh!
So the dude called me the next morning. He like,
Mm-mm,
so you was trying to flatten Ashley tires? I'm like, no. He like, yes, the fuck you were. I literally seen you on the
trying
on
to
the
flatten
ring
her tires.
camera. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
boo, you're
But when
insane.
I flattened my man tires, yeah, successful. And I did 3, not 4, so the insurance wouldn't cover it. And I bleached all his clothes. I miss him though.
He don't
I
got
hope he
homeowners
forgive me.
insurance, do we? Good.
That was at my house.
Buy that
too.
shit over.
And it was designer on designer on designer. I'm in there playing Mary J. Blige, Not Go Cry.
I know that's right. Waiting to exhale, baby. I'm about to exhale. So I think that for me, I talk. I talk like I'm. First of all, I know that I'm just a talker because I will talk so much shit to a man over the phone through text messages, we ain't around each other.
In person.
I ain't got shit to say.
Damn.
If you know me, if a man knows me, they know. Like, if you could get past if she not getting her way when we not together, she gonna talk shit, you're gonna live it here. Because I ain't got shit to say. Whatever you want me to do when you right here.
So,
I have no bite back.
damn.
Yeah.
So the person that triggered you that you were with, in what ways did he trigger you?
I guess it kind of exposed that I am, again, not as healed as I thought I was.
I don't know if you should take that.
Because
If you should like think it's you, because sometimes people just like poke and poke and poke and poke.
well,
Excuse me, take it a reaction.
you know what? You got a point there, though. Because a few things, if I'm locked in with somebody, don't ignore me. I don't like being ignored. I like being babied. See, these might be all me things, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that probably was my fault. Because I like being babied. I don't like being ignored. I know exactly what I want from a person when I'm in a situation with them.
Right.
And when I'm not when I'm not getting what I want or my needs met, I could be a little chaotic up top. And not chaotic in a way of like throwing things and tearing shit up, but I block you, unblock you. I'm just a lot of back and forth when I'm not getting my needs met.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a me. Do you look at that like a me thing, or is that like me needing to work on my own shit?
Damn.
Cause you just being you.
You just being you.
You just
so-
triggering me.
Yeah, it's a personal problem when
Yeah.
you put it like that.
Mm-hmm. It's personal.
So I
I'm
definitely,
very accountable.
I love that for you too.
Yeah.
Because I'm an accountable person myself. You would be surprised how many people fail to hold themselves accountable.
Yeah.
That like maybe they think it's something wrong with it. Maybe they never seen it growing up. Maybe they just not open to it. But a lot of people are proficient at gaslighting and deflecting as a way to justify their fucked up behavior. And I hate that for them. But I have dated somebody who triggered me. And he kind of, at that point in my life, I felt like he was all that I had outside of my kids, right? So this is really my end all, be all to me. And so some of the times when we fell out, like I said, we talk it through, we sleep it through. Yes, something we get through it, right? But when it's happening, this is a reoccurring thing, back to back to back. We steady falling out. And so, like, eventually he did change, right? But I found it hard to believe because of all the crap we've been through. So any indication of something that we experience, I'm flying off the hinges. This, that, and the third. One time, I packed all of his shit up, and he was just down the street at the store. His phone died. Yeah. He got caught by a train by my house. I stayed by a freight train. I stayed by the South Shore line. He got caught by both of the trains, and his phone died.
Yeah.
When he got back to the house, all his shit was packed. And he was just like, Jazzy. And, like, the look on his face made me feel so bad because he didn't want to stay after he seen his shit packed up like that. And I don't blame him for that. But I was so triggered because of what we went through in the past. So when we talked about it a couple days after that, he was like, last night just proved to me that you never forgave me. All of those times we talked and you said you forgave me, you never did forgive me, Jazzy, because you couldn't get in contact with me for 20 minutes and I came home and all of my shit was at the door. I was like, damn, I packed it in 20 minutes.
See?
Damn,
fuck the other stuff.
That,
that was 20 minutes. I did that.
I snapped. Hold on. Shit was folded. So
you gotta go.
But for lack of better words, he was my torturer and my remedy. Like, he was the only person that could make me get this mad, but he was the only person that could decompress me too. Almost instantaneously. All it takes is I'm sorry. If I feel like it's genuine, I'm like, I forgive you. And don't do that shit no more neither, because it really hurt me. I was just punching the air, right?
But that's what I mean though by, because I can be the same way. It literally sound like different situations, obviously, but the same thing for me. It's me. It's a me problem at this point, because you could very much not be doing anything wrong. But if I perceive it like you doing something wrong,
your ass is out.
I'm going to act like that. I'm going to block you.
And I'm a blocker.
I'm a heavy blocker, but I'm going to unblock you too.
Call me back.
Baby, I don't like these niggas. Can you come back and give me my nigga that I blocked the other day and then he blocked me by the time I unblocked him? Baby, come get me.
Oh my God. Come get my friend. The streets is not for her.
Come get me. You know the streets ain't for me.
Slide. Spin.
Pull up on me.
Spin the block and
Do I need to call you private?
Tornado emoji.
3 days. I'm going to call you private.
3 days. Hey, you better put that call in. I'm going to be tapping in with you like,
did you call that man?
Bay girl, I hope you.
And then it's funny because I always call him Toxic Bay. You know I be talking about Toxic Bay. I'm the Toxic Bay. It's me.
I was going to say, nah.
I'm the Toxic
really
Bay.
toxic?
And that's the problem. Like, I really have to work on my own shit.
So we have dated people who triggered us, but say, for instance, y'all do part ways, right? Are you somebody that can be cool with your ex?
Because how can you breathe without me? This is what I said.
I want to know how you breathing without
my mind.
That's it.
Sometimes I got my own shit to work on, because
how's you breathing without
how
me?
can I be friends with you when you can breathe without me?
Inquiring minds want to know, how are you breathing without me?
You're breathing, and you don't feel like you lost your rib.
You're breathing.
What is wrong with you? Yeah,
Math
baby,
is
you
not
never
mathing.
loved me at that point.
So
Because how are you alive without me? That's how I'm feel in my head. But again, I'm fucked up.
So I could be cool with my exes, but my exes can't be cool with me. I'm that ex that their next don't even want them affiliated with because I don't know why. Maybe they told them something.
Well, I don't want my nigga affiliated with no ex. And
It's not fair
especially
because
if she
one
fine.
of my exes.
If she got a big butt, no. I don't care if it's your baby mama. Get a new one.
Maybe if I was ugly, I could be their friend.
Possibly.
Makes sense. Because I be coming
But
with
then
it.
again, I don't know. Because I don't know how that coochie hit. If it used to hit,
It's a Capri Sun. Not an oatmeal cream pie.
if my man used to date you, he liked something about you, and you cannot be his friend.
It's a built-in water park.
If it hit, you could be ugly, but he liked something about you, and it probably was that ass. You get sloppy
I'm
toppy
cracking
because
up.
I really don't.
It makes sense when you put
You
it
can't
like that.
be my man friend.
You
Period.
cannot be cool with him. He literally loved you and cried to me about you. So, Michael Jackson.
Nobody can be friends. My man cannot be friends with his exes. And to be honest,
The only reason I feel some type
I
of
don't
way,
even want him friends with new women. Do
Only
you work
reason
with bitches? What you mean your supervisor a woman?
only reason I feel some type of way is because they be friends on social media with other exes. Other exes be commenting on the baby pictures.
like that.
Why can't I? Other exes be liking the girlfriend pictures.
You probably heard it was a Capri Sun.
Probably. I actually hacked this ex Gmail, and I seen a video of him and his girlfriend, and she got a roast beef. So I feel no competition with her. I got a bagel.
Bagel, roast beef is no competition for a bagel.
It's not. It's really not. I was like, I almost threw up.
It was
I
that
said, wait a
beefy?
minute. It was beefy. If I looked down and my bagel looked like that roast beef, I would scream every day.
It couldn't have been that beefy, boo.
And maybe he liked beef. Oh my God. Not him. Well, they've been together for a minute though. He liked that beef.
Like roast beef, baby.
It wasn't thin sliced.
She can
though.
cook. She can cook you one. She can't give you one.
I don't got one. But yeah, he was cramming that roast beef. I'm like, gross.
They
It's
got
oatmeal
kids?
cream pie too. Yeah, they got kids.
Cream. That's probably why. Some people like creamy. Some people like
Yep, it's oatmeal cream pie.
creamers.
Ew, it looked like the cookie on the oatmeal cream pie too. Gross. I can't keep talking about it. I feel bad for
What
hacking
about a
his
creamer?
stuff.
What's wrong with a creamer?
It's a cookie.
It's just the roast beef that's bothering you, not the creamy.
No, it's not the cream. It's the roast beef. Like super gross. I can't.
I could be both.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. My girl said I could be both. How you want it? It depends on the kind of work you putting in.
It depends on the man.
You got to take me there. Cause it don't. I'm a woman that have to be seduced. I'm a woman,
Yeah.
so what do you think? Every time I walk outside, somebody is saying,
You
"You know how
have
many
to-
people are sexually attracted to me that don't hide it from me?" Like, I shared a post that said,
I gotta
"Is it
have
big?"
Is it?
My caption said, "Asking for myself." Girl,
Did you
I
get any
broke a levy
DMs?
that day.
You got some DMs?
Yeah,
Was they big?
yeah.
Of course. Obviously, the question, nobody with a shrimp gonna come sending you one like, yeah, baby. Like, baby, if you don't get that,
If you don't put that
that's
shit
a
away,
lot of big things
I'm
in my
finna-
DM.
put that.
Have you ever been with a man with a shrimp?
Yes, and I loved him.
I literally, this is in my early 20s.
Yeah, it was in my early 20s too.
Me and my
He was
boyfriend.
such an intimate shrimp.
Me and my boyfriend at the time had split. This when I first moved to Atlanta. When we broke up, I moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
Met this guy. He lived in Miami, and I had a friend who I met her down there as well. So she was talking to his friend. I was talking to him.
Okay.
They was flying us back and forth to Miami like clockwork, just back and forth all the time. Or they was coming to us.
Okay.
Now, this man, it made me feel away because he never tried to have sex. He wasn't trying to have sex. So it's like, okay, cool. I mean, huh?
The time he did, you felt some type of way?
No, I didn't feel away,
Okay.
but I'm just saying, once we finally did, I'm like, that's why you never wanted to.
You had to drag this out.
You had to drag this
You
out.
had to butter it up.
Baby, I'm 20. I'm taking every flight you send me, okay? You ain't got to worry about it. You can show me this.
So
I am
meanwhile,
20. But yes, I mean, literally like a thumb.
A thumb?
And not gummy worm.
a thumb is grim because a gummy worm sound like a belly button with him.
Correct.
I'm about to throw up.
Like if it wasn't up, it was literally like not there.
Stop.
Literally.
I hate that for him.
I hate that for him too, because he had money, but that's what they make up for that. He had money. He had a lot of money.
It got to be something he could do. It's
Like put a strap on.
clearly a strap is not where I was going with it, but
That's about the only thing he could do.
only thing he could do is crazy. I don't know.
I'm not a head person, so you
men-
can't just be licking
but
on
if
me
a
for
man
days,
could
for
get-
hours.
Could get surgery to be taller. He can't get surgery for like an extendo.
Now they can though. They can now. I wonder if it just be hard all the time though. Do it go up and down? But though, go back a little bit with him with his little shrimp. The only thing you can do is give head, and I'm not a big head person. I mean, it's cool. I like to know that you would do it, but I don't want nobody just looking on me. It's like,
Like you gotta
Okay.
be good. Like don't go down there if you don't know.
pull
What you're
that
doing.
meat out.
We gonna go past first base straight to second if you don't know what you're doing. Like I like to get buttered up, but please spare me the cat lick. I'm gonna be pissed. Please spare me anything inexperienced at this big age. If you don't know
Pull
how,
the meat
I'm
out.
judging you.
Pull it out.
This is a sausage party.
Bring it out. Fold me.
Auntie Annie.
Fold me.
Auntie
Crack
Annie.
me like an egg.
So
Crab
the
legs.
shrimp that I was with,
I go on and on.
he actually was such a good man.
Mm.
This man helped me explore.
So you didn't go with him. You didn't be with him because he's shrimp.
No, I went with him because he was a good man. He was.
I'm
very
saying
grounded.
you don't want to be with him. You didn't want to be in a relation. Were y'all in a relationship?
Yes, eventually we got in a relationship,
You're wild.
but let me
But
tell you,
there's no but.
it was 50 Shades of Grey
you
with that
cheat?
shrimp, and yes,
Exactly.
it was 50 Shades of Grey with him.
I have never cheated. But if I was in a, see, that's why it has to be the package. Like, I cannot be with somebody.
I cheated 3 times in my day, and I'm not proud of it.
Why
I
not?
actually had proof the second time.
Did they cheat?
Huh?
Did they cheat first?
The first time, yes, he cheated first.
Get your get back,
And
baby.
instead of leaving, I just plugged my controller up. This about to be a 2-player thing, baby. You think I can't go out here and get this taken care of like you?
And then I'm so funny because I talk that shit, but I would not do it for real.
I was
just
standing
cry.
on business.
Do you cheat back or cry? You cry or cheat back?
I
Both.
cry now.
I cry.
But in my 20s, I was plugging that controller up. You gonna try to be funny? I'm gonna be hilarious. You gonna go low? I'm gonna go to hell. I'm gonna make you cry in your pillow at night. I'm gonna make you like. I'm not easy to forget or replace. So if you hurt me and we don't resolve it, yeah, you're gonna read it and weep deliberately.
Make
I
them
want
cry.
you to.
I love to see it. I've never made a man cry.
Oh, it's not fun.
I want to. I need
not
to experience
Because
that.
when you love them, you feel that pain. You got to
Fuck
think
that.
when you sleep with a man, especially if it's unprotected, right? That's why that's sacred territory. Fucking having kids, you're not just supposed to be out here doing that because it's sacred. You can't just
I
do
agree.
that because it's more than a physical experience. It's an energy exchange. It's a spiritual interaction, right? And so. Yeah, I hurt his feelings, but I actually wound up hurting me when I did that because seeing him cry, I'm like, oh my God.
I think I probably cried. Right. Yeah. Because
I
remember,
know.
I cried sending a text message.
Y'all don't want to know what that text message said. Y'all do not want to know.
The next time I tried to get out my body with said person, he laughed at it.
Man.
He's like, he probably, but remember when I sent that message initially, I blocked him. He probably thought it was funny anyway.
I do
Because
that.
I be trying, I have to force myself to like be mean and like try to say stuff to hurt people or like intentionally. But I'm like, I want to hurt your feelings.
I have
But he
to
don't be taking it. He don't take
I
it
have
serious.
to be provoked as well because I'm a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Me too.
I would
I'm a
rather
sweet girl.
not fight. I like smooth sailing. I like easy breezy. Let's flow. Like don't. But when they go there with me, yeah, it's up and stuck.
I want to get to the point where one and done, like those one and because we all say, you got one chance to, but I am not a one
I
and
believe
done
in
person
second
because I don't
chances.
like a lot of men. So when I do like you, where you going? Let's be in love.
Let's be in love.
We're supposed to be in love.
Why are we not married yet?
I know we met 3 days ago.
I know we met 3 days ago, but make this shit make sense. Why we not married?
Toxic Mommy is my middle name.
Toxic mommy, baby girl, toxic mommy.
Yes, and baby, once I like you, we got 3 days
We got 3 days.
to get married, have another baby, and settle down and buy a house.
Like, if you not loving me after 48 hours, what we doing?
How am I supposed to know you like me? How do I know you like me if you're not telling me you love me after 48 hours?
Literally.
Do you really
'Cause
like
I
me?
believe in love at first sight, too.
I do too. I think that's possible.
Why you not loving me,
Do you
sir?
see me? Are you talking to me?
What we doing?
How do you not love me though? Because I love you.
I love you. I love you.
We're toxic. That is so toxic.
I
I'm working
totally
on my
love
toxic
you.
ways though. I really am trying to not be as toxic as I am.
So are you healed? Not being toxic will require some internal work.
I thought I was healed until I met this toxic situation. Toxic bae.
Yeah.
I thought I was healed. Well, I been knew him. We had situations before, but this is like we were going into it different this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was a healed woman until this situation. It has really exposed my hand.
Damn.
No, I still got some work to do. Back to therapy I go.
So you do believe in therapy? That was the
Absolutely.
next question.
I feel like therapy for me is necessary. I cannot not go to therapy. Even if I'm not going through something. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of like self-care. Have you
Self-care.
go to therapy?
So I never been to therapy. I got my children therapy
Mm-hmm.
after their father passed, and a lot of people close to me suggested it, and I'm not opposed to it, but I just take it seriously. So I want to shop for the therapist. I want to know more about
But
them.
I do believe that because I've had a few.
Okay.
You know, one thing I'm gonna say for any black woman, get a black woman. I've had a white woman. I've had an Asian woman. They just don't understand. So you're gonna want a black woman. I have literally just talked one of my cousins into going to therapy about. She started like 2 weeks ago. She had her first session. Yeah, and she called. When we talk now, she's like, I can't wait for my therapy session. I can't wait for my therapy session. Her first session, she said she cried so hard.
See,
whatever
I'm not
they
in the mood
dug
for
into.
that. I've cried.
You need
so
to,
much.
though.
In
I think
the last-
my sense of openness, like I'm very open. I'm transparent about everything. And you can vouch, like I'm accountable. Like if it's me that's the fucked up person, I'll say that. And I really like face myself, and I think I learned that in therapy. I'm okay with facing myself, good, bad, and ugly.
Damn.
A lot of people can't face themselves.
A lot of people can't. So I'm definitely not healed. I'm trying to heal, but it's like every time I feel myself attempting to recover from something, it's something else. So like I had back-to-back deaths. I had back-to-back shady stuff with people that I considered friends and family. Like it's like here I am trying to push through these things and constantly feeling attacked during the process. Like it's a lot.
Therapy, I promise you, they will help you unpack all of that and deal with one at a time simultaneously. Like, oh, we're dealing with all of these, but yeah. I don't even know what I was going to say. Just, you can deal with all of them separately, but all at the same time. And they will help you unpack that. But
Just
like, You need it. I know a lot of people, even my cousin that I said just finally got therapy. Before that, I was like her therapist. A lot of people, like my sisters, people be like, "You're my therapist." And I be like, "Baby, do you not see? I'm loose up top. I ain't got all the screws." But yeah, I think it's just because I know how to okay, let's just say if I'm feeling insecure, like a lot of people, if they're feeling insecure, it can show up as like anger. Or if you're feeling hurt or sad, it can show up as anger. I know how to face every emotion for what it is. Learned it in therapy. And that for me is major. And I think that's why my family and people are like, "You my therapist," because I know how to just face it.
Man.
You can be like,
I want that. I gotta see it through. No excuses. I gotta see it through.
Go, boo. I promise you, when you go, you're gonna be like, "Baby girl,
One of
thank
my
you so
cousins
much."
is going because of me. Her mom told me, because me and her don't talk no more. People be so quick to wash their hands with me. Y'all, take it easy.
What you did?
I ain't do nothing. I never do nothing. I love everybody. I'm a good person.
Yeah.
But I feel like in a lot of situations, including me and separation with people, they hold me accountable for their interpretation for the situation, not what literally transpired. See, I'm a literal person, so I'm only dealing with the logistics of the situation, the starting point and the ending point. And my emotions are not implemented into that. I'm literally doing a play-by-play, right? But a lot of people aren't as proficient at weeding out those impulses and seeing shit for what it is. And when that disconnect occur, I'm able to step back because I know I never had no foul intentions. If you're my friend, if you're my family, if you're an associate of mine, you hit a lick with me because I'm a good person. You entitled to all of my resources. If I'm good, you good. It's not gonna be no drama. But yeah, a lot of people don't reciprocate that energy with me, and I hate that for me.
It's okay. It's okay. Keep living. You're going to get your circle.
Oh, I love that. Keep living.
Yeah.
Where you get that from?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't know. It's hilarious.
Keep living, though, is a good saying. Because keep on keeping on. And you are going to get everything that God has for you. And I'm sure that's a circle of people who appreciates what you bring to the table.
I love you so bad.
I love you, boo.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, of course.
Let's play Would You Rather.
Okay. Go ahead.
Would you rather a basketball player or a scientist?
Scientist.
A scientist?
What are we talking about?
Date. Would you rather date a basketball player or a scientist? Dexter's Laboratory or Space Jam?
The said scientist has basketball money. Are they on the same playing field as far as finances?
I'm not sure.
If they are on the same playing field financially, I'm going with Dexter. Because Dexter's going to treat me like a queen, okay? Them goddamn basketball players got 20 women waiting on them at the hotel room. I'm okay.
I'm pick.
Yeah, I know what you'll pick. I know exactly what you'll pick. I know you.
I like tall men.
Who said scientists can't be tall?
I like the halftime show. I don't think they got that in the laboratory.
Have what?
The halftime show?
No, they don't got no halftime. You can make a halftime show, baby. You can make one. Do you want a husband or not?
I never heard a basketball wife with a good story, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, I'm finna pack it up and go.
Go to Dexter.
To Dexter.
He might be a little dorky, but it's okay. My friend always tell me that I like corny men. I be like, yeah, they be a little corny, but they treat you nice. They do.
They do.
I like corny.
I like me a
She
ugly
like
man.
her a rough, rah. Tattoos on the face. Yes. I be like, girl.
And I have nothing against felons, but
I be like, boo, please, could you just try the corny man out?
let's try it.
It's okay.
It's literally okay.
They be I think people look at me like it just be your perception of what quote unquote is corny, because once you get to know people, people is just people. Because I think a lot of people have a perception of me that is not who I am. You just got to know me.
You just gotta know.
People be people in. I'm just a person.
People be people in.
Like, I'm literally just a person, and I am in the same culture as you. I just carry it a different way. That's all.
That's it. Okay, your turn.
Would you rather? I already know what your answer gonna be.
Just ask me anyway. The people don't know.
Would you rather 9 to 5 or scammer? Scammer drug dealer. Keep in mind, there are some high earning 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
So I ain't talking about Burger King.
No. I want to say this for starters. I don't judge how a man eat. If you eat over the table, if you eat under the table, that's your prerogative. But at this big age, I would just rather something more stable. My experience with men getting providing for themselves under the table never ended well. Everybody went to jail.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody went
what
to
I'm
jail.
talking about.
And I would rather my man go make his little money and come on back home so I could feed him and rub his back.
Yes.
And cuddle. I'm the big spoon though. But yeah, I'm the big spoon. I'm the big spoon. Let me hold you.
I'm the little spoon. Wrap your leg around me.
No. Last time I let somebody do that, I had to wake them up to go use the bathroom. I never wanted to do that again. That man, I know what dead weight is now because of that night.
Ooh,
I could
girl,
not get
you
from
are so
under.
crazy.
That's when I graduated to the big spoon. I said enough is enough.
So for me, I would also go with the same thing, 9 to 5.
But have you ever
because-
dated a scammer?
Yes. Never again. I don't think.
Never again.
I don't like the sense of they come with like a lot of baggage emotionally. I don't like a man that. What do you mean you have to fly to California in 3 hours? I thought we were going to dinner tonight, baby. If you don't lay your ass down.
What you mean you got to go to California?
I just want my man that got a set schedule, him to come home,
Plan
love
vacations.
on me and his kids, and that's it. Like, all that other extra is just for the birds. Like, unless the scammer can have I work these hours every day, a set schedule, and then like whatever comes before or after that, baby, I'm gonna have to miss out on it because I'm coming home to you.
Coming home.
If they can have that mindset,
Now, when I
that's
was in a relationship with a man
they
that
has
was
to be
getting his
everywhere.
money under the table, he came home every night. He did. But while he was outside, he was a K9. He wasn't even the man that I was with. From the time he walked out that door
exactly.
to the time he was on
I'm
his way
okay.
back home.
I don't want no pit
When I tell you my man had me under the impression he was just going to secure the bag. He was sliding on the guys and picking me up something. This man never came home empty-handed. Every single day, whether it was flowers, shoes, jewelry, a shirt, accessory or something that he's seen and
Even
thought I
something
might
small.
like, perfume.
Just always something.
Oh my gosh. He bought me all the Bond number 9s, and when we broke up, he took them all with him. Oh my God. I
Sassy.
was sick. But anyway, he outside. I'm thinking he getting to it whole time. He done made his moves, took somebody out to eat,
You see what I'm saying?
went to DeKalb or Aurora. That's like 2 hours away. Came back. Ugh. It was a disaster. I feel you on that. The
They can
emotional
have
toll.
it. They can
is
have it.
trifling.
I'm okay without that because, and I know that's kind of the lifestyle that's glorified and everything, but like I'm okay without it. I just want a normal, not normal, but like regular scheduled life. Like I want to obviously go on trips and I don't want to have to be stuck to a schedule for the rest of my life, but I'm okay. Like I'd rather something chill. Like I'm not really like a too flashy person.
Yeah.
I'm not flashy. I don't gotta get into all the hype. I want vacations and everything that everybody else want, but I think the intention behind it, when your intentions behind why you want what you want is different. As a woman, you want a different type of man. Because my intentions is to just live the best life that I can, not necessarily to flash it on Instagram or. I'm gonna get my pictures off. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get them off, but it's not. I think when you chasing that lifestyle, it's more for, for like Instagram and society, for what society got to say about it.
It's not for real. It's for sure.
Because when you want something for real, a real life, a real happy life with a man, then you probably want something more chill.
And before we go, I just want to say, I'm so proud of us.
Thank you.
The champagne room is so amazing.
We put this project together.
Less than 30 days.
Less than 30 days.
Less than 30
Clean, polished. Yeah.
Handle me? Who gonna handle me?
Nobody.
No. My damn self. Cheers to that. Hold on. You snap with that.
Woo. So, what can they expect from the champagne room next?
Big things. More fun, more fire. Eventually interacting with y'all more. And yeah, 2024 is up and it's the season 1 and 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
So stay in tune.
Stay tuned with
Follow
that.
us, support us, share, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Everything. Stick with this movement. You won't regret it. We really taking it somewhere. We got big, big goals in mind. T.
We do. Boo, I'm a little toasted. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little woozy.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. And until next time, may all your pain be champagne.
Woo.
Salud.
Salud.